Hello, today we're going to be talking about this Bluestone Vlogger 10-inch bloom ring. It's a 10-inch selfie ring light studio with 30-inch extendable arm plus a phone holder. Now, I'm going to be unboxing this, putting it together, and kind of just share my thoughts on it, and also the pricing, and also the uniqueness of this 10-inch ring light. Now, before I get started, if you can hit the subscriber button on your side of the screen and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it, and I welcome you to subscribe to my channel. If I've added value, please do leave me some comments and also hit the like button. I'm going to be unboxing this, putting it together, and kind of explain why use the Vlogger 10-inch boom ring. So let's begin. Before I open it, let me just tell you why. So with the Vlogger 10-inch boom ring, your smartphone is your own photography and video studio. The 10-inch ring casts even light on subjects, reduces shadows, minimizes blemishes, and illuminates the eyes. The ring is mounted on a ball head, which allows you to adjust the direction of the light. It easily clamps on to your desk. The arm extends up to 30 inches and swivels to easily adjust the angle if needed. 3 lighting modes for the perfect temperature for your photos or videos. And it's great for a lot of different usages application-wise. Perfect for video conferences, makeup artists, beauticians, hairstylists, content creators, studio lighting, photography, and streaming. Now, as I mentioned, it's 3 light modes. So it's your warm light, your highlight, and your low light. And then also the brightness level is 10 brightness levels for increase of light and decrease of light. And I'll be also showing that too. So let's get started and let me unbox this. So this is the front and this is the back. And the sides. So let me go ahead and unbox this. All right, so let's see what is inside. So I can see just by opening it that we have the adjustable swivel, which you can also call kind of like your swivel, which you actually tie into your desk. So you can attach it to your desk. So you have that 30-inch extendable arm that they have. So let me just take this out first. So there you go. It's right here. It's pretty nice. Metal. Okay, we're going to take out the rest of the stuff. Let's see what we have. Okay, so right here we have our tripod head. Yeah, let me open this too. So let's load the tripod heads. Now with this tripod head, you can see that there's a tightening screw here. This is to keep it in place. If you loosen it, you can actually shift this around and it'll roll around in this little ball. So let's put that away on the side. Next, we have our phone holder stand, which is this right here. And we have our phone holder, which is this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and just put the phone holder stand into the phone holder. And what you got to do is basically you see the screw right here, kind of screwy, big clunk here. Just unscrew it. So you loosen up the circle, stick this in there, and then you're going to tighten it. And there you go. So let's put this on the side. Okay, so this is basically right here that I'm opening right here. This is going to be your 30-inch arm that extends. Now I'm not going to be attaching this to my desk, but I just wanted to show it to everybody. But I will attach the 10-inch selfie ring light onto this swivel. I'll just put this on the side. And then last but not least is our 10-inch ring light. Just actually hold the tape on this. There we go. This right here is your 10-inch ring light. And as you can see, it's USB powered. So you have to make sure that you actually have a adapter that's plugged into your wall jack so you can plug the USB into it. Another way is just to plug it into your laptop or a computer that has USB for power. So it connects with the remote. As you can see, there's 4 buttons. The red button is your on and off. The minus is for the 10 brightness levels to decrease. And then the plus is to increase the 10 brightness levels. And then your mode is in the center between those two. And basically it's your 3 modes that you are offered: the high, the medium, and the low. So actually I'm going to be untangling this remote and then plug it into the wall jack. And before I do that, actually, let me just go ahead and assemble it first. So you're going to get your tripod head, and you want to plug this into the base of your ring light. So as you can see in your ring light, your 10-inch, there's a little screw opening circle right there. It's kind of goldish. You're going to stick this in there. So you're going to screw it in there, actually. Now, one thing I noticed about this box is that they didn't offer an instruction booklet. Normally, you know, a lot of these things will have an instruction booklet. And basically, I would say always follow the instruction booklet if you do not do a lot of ring lights. So for me, I've done so many that I'm just going to put this together and then kind of give you the end result. But I'm going to also just go step by step and let you know what I'm putting on to the 10-inch ring light. Now, as we said earlier, the phone holder stand and the phone holder is here. I've attached it earlier. So now I'm going to this one is, if you notice the base, it's kind of the square here. This square slides into the ring light right here. So you would actually slide it in. Okay, so it's in there. Now, before I proceed, I'm just going to get an old iPhone and then kind of put it in here. It's a stretchable one. So just to give you an idea from a perspective of how big this ring light is. So there you go. It's your 10-inch ring light and your iPhone's right in the center. Now, you can move your iPhone to different directions or different areas within the phone holder stand, but I just wanted to give you an idea. So this is side view. Okay, let me just remove the iPhone to keep the view nice. Okay. All right, so now what you're gonna do is, I'm just gonna plug the USB in there, kind of show you the light mode before I proceed with the 30-inch extension arm. I'm gonna use the USB and plug it into my wall. So you stick it in it, the wall adapter. And I'm going to use the remote, which is right here. As you know, once you plug it in, your remote, it actually turns blue. Okay. So this thing is already powered up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the swivel arm. And then on this side is where there's a screw on the metal, silver. And we're going to screw into the tripod head. So let me just screw that in. All right, so it's in there. Okay, so as you can see, the swivel has a 10-inch ring light unscrewed on it. And then basically you would use this and you kind of clamp this on your desk. And then you would stick this piece, the black piece, into that little hole that's right there. Right there. And you want to have it on your desk. And then you can open this swivel. So I'm going to take this piece back out, but if you see the arm opens, you can extend it. So I'm just going to keep it within the frame right now, as I just want to show you the ring light. So I have to swivel behind the ring light, but I just want to show you. So let's go to the color schemes with the remote control. So of course, the first thing you want to do is on the blue light that's light right there, that's your power. You want to click on that so you get your power. Now let's try the modes. The mode button is in between the minus and plus lighting level. So it's the one mode. It's probably your dark mode, light mode, your brighter mode, and then your medium. So those are kind of like your three modes. They're very different. And then let's just, with this mode right here, let's just go down the 10 levels. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Let's increase it by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you go. So this is pretty much already put together. And as you can see, when you attach it to your desk, you can actually kind of open it. You can actually kind of do your videos with the light facing down on the item or up. So it's very useful to have this swivel, as you can actually, more flexibility than your basic tripod stand. Now, what is the pricing on this? So the pricing on this is $15 if you were to get it like at a Ross, Marshall, TJ Maxx, I would assume around there. But if you were to just get it like direct or, like at a regular large shop, it'll probably cost you about $25. So that's the estimate. Now, would I get this? I would get it because I really like the swivel arm. When you attach it to your desk, you can actually do a lot of things with it because the arm is flexible. It flexes out. You can actually, like as I said repeatedly earlier, you can actually put the light facing the product upside down like this, which is very, very awesome, especially if you're trying to clean certain things, which is very good. For example, coin collectors, if they collect coins, they want to clean the coins, it's really good to have a light that focuses really close to the coin and you can clean it. So that's one of the benefits of having the swivel. And I'm going to turn off the power. So remember, when you finish, make sure you click power to turn it off instead of just pulling it from the plug. You can pull it, but it's probably more safer just to turn off the power. So that's my feedback regarding this item from Bluestone, the Vlogger 10-inch boom ring. I would definitely get it just for even the swivel leg. I mean, for the pricing point that it starts at, I think it's a really good price. And it looks really sturdy. So that's my take on it. If I've added value, please do leave me a positive comment and also hit the like button. That'd be great. Also, you're always welcome to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build up my subscriber base. It'll definitely help me to reach my 1,000 subscriber that I need. And also, I do make videos Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and I look forward to sharing those videos with you, and hopefully you'll return and watch those videos. Till next time.